Hi everyone. I recently received 2 messages on my YouTube channel asking me my opinion for what I felt was a good reel for striped bass, bluefish in the near shore, inshore waters, as well as the bay, the type of fishing I do during the course of the season here on Long Island. As I started typing my reply to these folks, quickly came to mind that this was going to be too lengthy of a discussion of my recommendations, just too broad of a subject for a simple text message on the YouTube channel. So what I figured I would do here today is just take a quick run through the various reels, both spinning and conventional, that I use during the course of the year, targeting striped bass, the bluefish, the fluke, any of the other species around here in the Great South Bay on Long Island. Okay, so let's start with the spinning reels. This particular reel is Quantum's Cabo 20, and I have it spooled with 20-pound braid. Unfortunately, Quantum discontinued this size. It's too bad because it's beautiful, light tackle reel. I use this targeting, have a blast when the schoolie stripers are around, small bluefish in the bays. This reel is wonderful, throwing half-ounce, three-quarter-ounce lures to those type of fish. A lot of fun with this reel. So stepping up a notch, I'll move into, this is my heavier spinning reel. This will go on my 8-foot spinning rods. We're casting and snagging bunker, fishing larger baits around some structure, big bucktails around bridge pilings, that type of stuff. This reel I fill with 30-pound braid, beautiful quantum drag, smooth as silk. This is a workhorse for me and my charter clients. This sees a lot of action during the year. Jumping up from Quantum Cabos, this particular reel is a Staal 150. It's loaded with 30-pound braid. This reel features a manual pickup for your line. This is also, Staal has a sealed drag. These reels are very big in the larger sizes with the local, the surf crowd up and down the East Coast, for the gear case being completely sealed and waterproof. These reels are just workhorses. They're bulletproof, made out of machined aluminum frames. They're just awesome. You're going to pay for these though. These reels are in the several $100s range. Another nice option for a spinning reel would be perhaps searching on sites like eBay and seeing if you can find these. This is an old Penn 450 SS. This particular reel is from back in the early 90s. Still performs, still works fine, smooth. You can see the parts are readily available for this reel, and this is back when they made these reel bodies out of all metal. In recent, the internal workings are metal. In recent years, the new, I think it's the SSG series. I know guys use them. I'm not a big fan of them, and I'll stick with my Quantum Cabos. But if you can find some of this SS series on eBay, these reels are wonderful. I use the 450 SS as well as I have a few of the 650 SS's. They're tanks and very simple to maintain. Obviously, this thing here, over 20 years old and still doing it, still works fine. Okay, let's take a look at some of the conventional tackle that I use. These are 2 of my primary reel models that I use out of everything else I own. This reel here, this is the Shimano Dakota 600. This is the Shimano Dakota 500. This particular reel I have loaded with 30-pound braid. I'll use the 500 when we're out in the ocean, deep water fluking. Sometimes we're out in 100 feet of water, 6 to 8 ounce leads or bucktails. This is a beautiful rod. This is a beautiful reel matched up with a 7.5-foot medium heavy. It works well. I'll also use this inshore in the spring and fall. We're fishing some soft baits when we're fishing with the clams and that type of stuff. This is another good option for that. This particular reel here is loaded with 25-pound mono. This reel is my live bait reel. When we're drifting live eels at night, we're drifting live bunker, live shed. All of my live bait fishing is done on this reel here, on an 8-foot heavy action conventional rod. So during the course of the season, there's times where I love casting big, large wooden plugs in the fast-moving waters around inlet areas, and I prefer to do that on casting equipment. It's just easier for me. I don't like that heavy weight. These are 3 and 4 ounce plugs, that line hanging on your finger. For me, the casting is just a better option. This is the Penn 975, International 975. This is the Penn International 965. Line capacity is obviously a little different. There's 20-pound braid on here. This is 20-pound mono. Here is one of my all-time favorite reels. Unfortunately, it's no longer made. This is the Penn 980 Mag. This particular reel gets loaded with 25-pound mono and sees use on the heavy tackle on my boat. When we're anchored up, we're fishing cut baits on the bottom in fast-moving waters where we need to be able to horse these fish in against the current. This reel has it. Heavy drag. A lot of cranking power on this reel. This particular reel here probably goes back to like 1992. To this day, I still search eBay for them, and I've probably amassed 8 or 9 of them that I have just to have them in case I need parts or whatever. Parts are tough to find for these. So whenever I come across one, I pretty much snap it up. But this is a bunker chunking. Even this is popular. I fish the beach. I have these mounted on my bait rods at the beach, throwing 8-ounce sinkers with large chunks of bunker on it. This is the reel I have on there. This is just a powerhouse. Okay, so let's wrap this up with these 2 reels. These particular reels I use in back bays, shallow water, fluking. This here is the Shimano Bantam 50. They don't make this anymore. This is another eBay item. But if you can find these are beautiful reels. Nice retrieve ratio, nice strong drag, and they cast very well. Nice reel. I fill these up with 15-pound monofilament, and they really work great. This is another one. This is still available. This is the Daiwa Sea Line 27H. Another great reel for the inshore fishery. The summer flounder, as well as early in the spring, what's left of our winter flounder fishery. This on a 7-foot light action rod. It's blast. Okay, so for Rob and Tony, thanks for your question. I hope this video has helped answer it. And thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.